Hi everybody, welcome to the Wonder Basement. Today I wanted to showcase one of the celebration kits that is available. Looking for my catalog because we can show the front of those today, or the inside of them today. But anyway, these are items that you can get with a $50 purchase of Stampin' Up! Products. You get to pick a free featured special, and some of them are stamp sets, some of them are accessories, ribbon and sequins, and this is one of them. It's a cute little 8-card kit, and it's when I say all-inclusive, you really don't need anything to make this project kit. It comes with adhesive dots. It comes with 8 really beautiful card fronts and backs. I love these because when Stampin' Up! Does these kits, a lot of times they'll go ahead and print the back of the cardstock, and this is kind of it's called Kerchief, and Kerchief card kit, and it does remind me of the handkerchiefs my grandmother used to carry with her, and she had a lot of beautiful handkerchiefs. I never liked the idea of using them, but they were really pretty little pieces of square fabric. So anyway, just to clarify, it comes with 8 pieces of cardstock. There's 8 plain and there's 8 gold dotted, cut perfectly sized to go onto your card front. And then you actually have 4 little backgrounds for your sentiment. And then this one is also then 4 little roses for your sentiment for each of the different cards. You have the thinking of you, and then celebrate today. So this could actually be anything. It could be a birthday, just whatever kind of card that you want to send to a friend. And then you also get some beautiful sample little leaves of, this is our foil paper. It's beautiful. The leaves are gorgeous. And then there's some little tulip flowers, or I would call them tulip flowers, but they're really pretty. So, and it's designed so that your adhesive dots will adhere everything onto your card front, and that's all you really need. Oh, there's also some printed leaves too, die cuts, which die cuts have their place. I really enjoy using and working with them sometimes. This does come with, oh, I emptied my trash, but they come on a sheet and you just pop them out. And so I like to lay all of mine out separately so that I know what I'm working with. And then there's some, it looks like crumb cake twine. And then there's some more, I call them, they're Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, but I call them pop dots too. So inside the card kit, you'll find all of these things plus the instructions. You have kind of a step-by-step instruction on the back. You have all the items listed in the kit. This also is bilingual. It comes in German, French, and English. So, you're just going to pick out what you want to use. But if you had a German friend or a French friend that you wanted to send a sentiment to, it would be the perfect kit as well. So I'm going to turn the camera down so that you can kind of see what I'm working on. And I'm going to put one of the kits, a couple of the cards together. Oh, it comes with the envelopes too. And they're printed on the inside, which are pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to just turn the camera down and you can kind of see what I am working on. Oops. Hopefully. All right. I think you can see it. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is just going to turn this page over as my guide. And so I know the card is going to go horizontally, and I am just going to take some of my twine. There's no really right or wrong way to do this, so you kind of just do what you want to do. But I'm just going to tie a few little bow cordings. Looks like it has pretty long ends, so I'm going to pull this out, make a little bow. And I'm just going to cut this edge off. And we'll just make one complete one first to see if I need to do any adjustments as we go. Actually, when you're making cards and you're making a bunch of the same thing, it's really a good thing to just put all 4 of your card fronts out and do 1 thing, 2, 3, 3 things, 4 things, and then just layer as you go. But sometimes when I'm making the project for the very first time, I will do 1 and just kind of get my bearings. Okay. One of the things on the inside, it says there are tips. Because the adhesive dots are visible under your vellum, you can hide them on the gold foil. What you'll do is you'll put the little adhesive dots, like you'll put one right behind where it's printed on the opposite page. And then on this one, the sentiment is going to go in the center. So I'm just going to put a couple of glue dots right here in the center and just glue that down. And the way these work, these are a little different than what you get if you get glue dots from Stampin' Up! And order them. Let me see here if I can. They're double-sided. You just pick that up. Oh, you can kind of see that one rolled a little. Just going to put one there. You actually can take these off with your fingers and then just, I think I'll put 3 on here. And I'm just going to pop this right in the center. And then we will cover that up where it shows through. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to layer some of my leaves, again using the little glue dots. Let's see here, I think that works the best, just to take these off. You will want to have a little trash container nearby. It's not dirty trash, it's just a lot of little paper pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that on each little leaf. And well, see, I'm looking at the design here, and I'm just mimicking that. So I'm going to do a couple of these. Let's see how fast I can make a card. So, see, this works really well to just stick your leaf on. I'm going to lay one down here. And when you get this, you'll notice that half of the leaves go one way and half of the leaves go another way. So you've got, you can kind of do a curved kind of what am I trying to think of? Spray, floral spray. Gives you some nice balance to your design. And if you decide, you know, if you have some other things that you want to put with this, there's nothing that says you have to do it exactly the way Stampin' Up! Has designed it. But it is nice to know that they've got it pretty much laid out so you can just punch it out and adhere it, and you're ready to send it. These are available through March 31st, as long as they don't sell out. Sometimes our celebration stuff sells out really quickly, and so we have to, they'll have other specials, but if you want this one, my suggestion, if there's anything you want in the catalog, then my suggestion is to order it as early as possible, because you never know how many things they've actually ordered and how popular they'll be. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Catalog, you do not have a demonstrator, and you would like one, just pop a comment in the comment section, and I can get you a catalog and a link to, I'll have a link to my website that you can get to. I'm going to put 3 on top and 2 on the bottom. I'm not sure how many they did, but that's what I'm doing. And so anyway, if you want a catalog, please let me know, and I would be happy to get you one. Let's see here. I'm going to use these little pop dots, and they are also double stick. They just have a little bit of dimension on them, so you can actually just, it pops the little sentiment up a tad. And let's see, I'm going to kind of, see, I think this is a loopy, big loopy bow, so I'm going to pull in my ends a little bit so I have, see, I've got a big floppy bow. And I'm just going to take a little glue dot. This is up close and personal. Okay, so I took a couple of glue dots, and I'm just going to kind of lay it at the bottom because I kind of want it to all be floppy underneath the sentiment when I put the sentiment down. And just that quick and easy, you have a beautiful card to send to a friend. And then you also have a matching envelope to go with it. Okay, I'm going to do one of the blue ones because I happen to love those two. I'm just going to show you, I want to really show you how simple they are. And hopefully this will be a quick and little video, so it won't take long, so it's in real time, so you know that I'm not kidding how quick they are. I did realize, though, it's easier to take off a whole string of glue dots so that I'm ready to go with my stickies. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to actually adhere my, let's see, I'm going to make another bow. That's what I'm going to do. And again, this looks kind of like a floppy bow. We're going to put it at the bottom of the card. So I'm going to just take this. And take a couple of these glue dots. I like to use like a couple of glue dots just to kind of get them to stick where I want. Okay, so I'm going to put this, oops, that didn't stick, it came off. All right, get that stuck down. Now, as we put stuff on top, this is going to get caught and stuck down. So, all right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to layer on my blue background with some pop dots. Oh, you know what I need to do first before I do that? I need to put the vellum on. That would be the first thing. And this is where you're just going to go behind one of the little gold dots and pick that up on all four corners. You could do that in the middle as well, but so I have those on the back, and I'm just going to lay this right. This cut perfectly. All right, so I've got my little blue piece, and I'm going to put in on just like that. Now I'm going to put my leaves on. And let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can put like 2 on each card. 2, 4. And I'm going to use my little pop dots. I'm going to have to need another row of these. And then I'm just going to kind of lay this on such. You kind of really use the picture to give you clues onto where you're going to put your pieces. And then I'm going to take a couple. I love these. These are so pretty. The foil paper always gives your projects an elegant, really elegant look. And I'm doing it on about 3 leaves, just. And this one, instead of going up and down, it's going to go this way and down that way. So we're doing a little kind of triangle design. So I'm going to do 3 on these. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 lines of glue adhesive for this project. So you know you've got at least 1 line you can use with each card. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. And then I am going to get my Celebrate You and my rose. And I think I'm going to pop my rose up just a little bit. And let's see here. So I'm going to set that right in the front. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. It even surprises me. They never look as pretty in the catalog as what they look in real life. So just always remember, in real life, they're much more beautiful. Okay, so I got those off. And then what I'm going to do, I think, let's do it here. Okay, this is where they have it in theirs. They have it stuck right here. But then I lose my little cord. So I think I'm going to stick it right here, and I'm going to stick it down like that. So look how pretty that is. I mean, that is really a gorgeous card. And it's on the back. Make sure you put a little made by your name for your friend. And then here's the envelope with that one. So you have 2 adorable little cards that you can send to your friends. Okay. I hope this encourages you that you can do it. You can be creative. We've made it very simple, and it feels really good to make something and be proud of it and be quick about it. And you know, if you need a birthday card really quick for a friend, this is the way to go. Make all 8 of them and you've got a stash. I hope you enjoyed the little tutorial, and if you have any questions, please drop a comment below. Please subscribe to my channel, thewonderbasement.com. I have a website and an Instagram, I'm at The Wonder Basement, and Facebook, I'm a Facebook page, I'm at The Wonder Basement, and you can find other fun things. We also have a Creating and Sharing the Life You Love Facebook page that you can follow, and that is for demonstrators and customers alike. We have a private and a public page. So I just want to welcome you and tell you Happy New Year and happy celebration. Bye now.